In this case, what I'm using is just some ceiling paint. We had a 5-gallon bucket because the ceilings here were pretty gross when we first bought the place. Small, but the ceiling paint's way too flat. Doesn't really... Girls, come on, man. These are the lights I was going with just because they were very well rated and they were very inexpensive considering this is a budget project. These were about $40 on Amazon. It's a 6-pack of LED lights. Yeah, me too, pup. 6-pack of LED lights. That was $40 on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below in case for whatever reason these are still available. This is, really, girl? Come on. Basic gist of how you're going to wire a new outlet. Seriously? Stirring rod going, and I'm mixing it to get a good consistency throughout material-wise, but you can still see when I pull it out, there's a bunch of this stuff still on the bottom. Hey, no. You are not crashing through this right now. Go get your sister. Projects are going to come out a lot darker because it'll have more of that stain pigment, especially in a scenario where you're trying to match different projects over a piece. Just wipe off the excess. That's all it really takes, is you want a little bit left. Hush, girl. Should try to use a white I've got things that are woodworking related, such as saws. I got the air compressor for nail guns, things like that. Strand board like that that's used on the shelves that were in here initially, but you don't necessarily need something as large as this. You can have a nail or a screw that's a reasonable length, a few inches in length, and as long as it's got enough thick, to be honest, extension cords and things of that nature aren't that heavy. It will be a reasonable budget alternative in that case. A number of these hooks that I pulled out of the walls that were here and that I just already had in my miscellaneous parts bin. And if you don't have any of those, these are also hangers on hand, and we know our first few things that we want. I now have most of the tools set up on the pegboard how I want them, and I have most of the items organized into these drawers. Ah! Fucker. Everything else that's in the bottom is actually kitted and put away nicely. Oh, I know. Yes, gasoline smells great.